is the fabric I'm using. This is the upper bodice of the dress I'm making. So I'll be taking the length of the short length, which is from the shoulder to the waistline, the upper waistline. So I'll take for the neck depth now, and this is folded into two, which is one for the back and the other for the front. So that's the front neck depth, which is 3 inches, and here now I'll go down by 1 inches, which is for the back neck depth. And remember, you have to take the start taking the measurement from that 1 inches. The center front, I'll take my shoulder to shoulder measurement, dividing it by 2, and again for the neck width, and then I'll go down by 1 inches for the neck for the shoulder slope. So I'll connect it from that neck width, which is 3 inches, to this shoulder slope, which is 1 inches. So I'll take the shoulder slope right now. I'll take from there, I'll take half an inch to join additional to the width. So now from this point here, I'll go down by the round armhole measurement. So from the round armhole measurement, I'll take the bust measurement, the round bust measurement, and then on the waistline, I'll take the actual waistline measurement, because I'm not going to be adding any dart to this. As you can see, I'm outlining everything on the fabric. So I'll take this pattern master now, connect it from the waistline upper to the bust line. So now I'll go up to the shoulder downwards to where I outline the armhole. So remember, the armhole is divided into two before outlining it. Always remember that your armhole measurement, dividing it into two. So that is the 8 inches from the center front. So I'll outline it downwards from that shoulder slope, and then I'll connect it using the pattern master. So remember, we are still going to be adding sleeve to this. So I'll go up now, and then I'll divide whatever I'm having there into two. So that's I want to do the curve for the front armhole. So I'll go in by half an inch. So remember to always go in by half an inch when you're making a bodice like this for a dress of any ladies or child. So now you connect it from the shoulder slope downwards to where your end of the end of your measurement, the bust measurement is. So then I will also connect the back from that spot, as you can see. So now for the neck depth, I will then take my pattern master and connect it. You can as well use your free hand. So you can see the way I'm doing it. So I'll connect it now using my pattern master. As you can see, a round neckline, connecting it to that new half inches I added to the neck width to make it 3.5 inches, because I really want this neckline to be well closed, so close, you understand. So now that is for the back neck depth. So now I'll take my scissors and cut everything out. I'll first cut the back armhole, and then I'll finish up with the cuttings. So note, when you're cutting this, note you should also be cutting it directly on it, because I already added extra 1 inches for sewing allowance for both the shoulder and the waistline, to join everything together when I start making my dress. So after doing this, I will take the the down skirt. Now this is the skirt part of the dress I'm making. So here is the down part. So this is folded into two, as you can see. So I'm having 48 inches here, 48 inches times 2. So this is unfold. So that's how much ruffles I'll be getting from this down part. So now I'll fold it just to, be sure of the length I'm making. So how you're going to do it is taking from your shoulder downwards to your waist, to your upper waistline, which is the short length of your dress. So you can see 16 inches. So on the down part, I have 42 inches. So after stitching everything down, I should be left with 40 inches. So that will be all for this down part and for the collar. And after doing this, I'll take the sleeve part of this dress I'm working with. So I'll just be cutting this into two and fold it like so, and I will be taking the measurement. The length of this sleeve I'm working with is 12 inches. This includes the sewing allowance for the upper side and the down part. So now I will take from the upper side downwards before taking the round measurement. I'll go down by 2 inches. As you can see, I'll outline 2 inches and then I'll connect it from the upper end there to meet up with the 2 inches I just did. So I'll be going with either of these two. So if you want it to be deeper, if you want it, depends on how you want it to be. So this is 11 inches in total. So I'll cut it out now using my scissors. So after doing that, as you can see how shapy that is looking. So this is your round armhole included with sewing allowance of 1 inches, which is 22 inches round. So I've notched it now. So then I'll come down here now and take the down measurement for this sleeve. So I'll then outline 8 inches. This is 8 inches, and this includes both the sewing allowance for this sleeve. So I'll connect it upper to the upper armhole curve. So then I'll cut this now. I'll cut it out using the scissors. So after cutting this out, I will flip it to outline both the hole for the front. So I'll go down by half an inch like I used to do. So I'll then trim this out because the front armhole is actually different from the back. So I'll go now and come back and show you how it is. So joining both the sleeves and the bodice together, as you can see, I made a facing to close up the necklines for both the back and the front. As you can see how neatly that is sewn. So you can see how firm and neat the front is looking. So I'll flip it now to this other side, just so I can start taking my measurement. You can see the sewing allowance for the zip. So I'll take the actual measurement from the sleeve. So when you're sewing, just make sure the stitching part of the sleeve is facing the sleeve part. So before stitching it down, so you just take your normal measurement and that will be all. So here is the down part, which is the skirt part of the dress. I already made the ruffles. As you can see, I've started with the ruffles. So I will do this, and to the end of this, whatever you want to get should be your actual waistline added with 2 inches for both the left and right side of your zipper allowance for the back. So if you want to add pockets to this, that depends on your preference. You're going to be cutting it. That will be for another video. I'll be showing you how you're going to go about that. And you remember, this is a straight, this only has joining at the back, which is for the zipper sewing. So if you need this to be, if you want it to be to have pockets, you can actually put your zip beside your dress, or or just cut it into 3 instead of just 1. So I'm just going to be drawing this straight. As you can see me doing, you take one of the dress and you start dragging it to the center to make your ruffles. So you can see how I am making mine. So all you just need to do, after taking your freehand stitch without doing any back stitching, that is how you can best achieve these ruffles without any challenge. So you take your like your sewing stitch to the 0 point. so that it is well done. So as you can see, it is really going the way I want it to be. So I will just outline everything now to make sure it is the actual waistline I'm in need of. So yeah, that is it. I will be taking it as you can see me doing. So I'll just take it, includes 2 inches for the sewing allowance for zip. So that's all. If you're not getting it, you can as well adjust it to make it accurate. So that will be all for this part. So I'll go now and join both the upper side together with this, and then that will be all for this tutorial. So mates, if you enjoy watching this so far, kindly give it a thumbs up, like it, comment below where you're watching from, and do not forget to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell. Until I see you again in the next one, guys. Bye.